What is up, guys? This is Young Breezy. It's a brand new video today. As you guys see here, I'm bringing you guys a updated version of the previous build that you guys had seen. If you guys have not, link will be down in the description, as well as one of the cards that will pop up. Yes, I understand the fusion summon combo will get its nuts chopped off, but the reason why I'm giving you guys an updated version 2 weeks ahead, maybe even a week if you really want to count it. I know most people are testing the new ban list because obviously Nationals is coming up, but I still wanted to give you guys, if you guys wanted to see what I ended up updating it with. So let's get straight into it. We run one Garnet. We're still running the Brilliant Fusion engine. I mean, the engine's insane. The fact that you get the normal summon twice with a Strath Knight it's pretty good. Then we run 4 different kaijus, or as Gage Scapegoat will probably autocorrect me, 4 different kaiju monsters to be specific. But nonetheless, the engine's fairly amazing no matter what heading into the next format. I really feel like True Draco Zoo is going to be one of the top decks. Now, with the fact that Norden is getting banned and you had the Fusion Summon combo and your opponent was able to make a very strong board, I really do feel like dinosaurs can actually maybe see some type of come up. Maybe, like I said, just maybe, or we may still see some type of zoo variant. Then we go on to one Blockbacker. I still run it at 1. I don't feel like it needs to be bumped up at all. Yes, the effect is pretty good, but it only affects special summon monsters. Now, since we have the magicians that are pretty much at full power with performer powers, sadly they don't have monkey board, but it's okay. But just the fact that it can possibly help you against that specific deck, or a soul charge, or just any special summon monster, so you basically get to negate it and put it into defense. Next card, one Goalkeeper. I'm still running it as a 1-of. Again, same reasoning as Blockbacker. The card is good, but it deserves the 1-of. Then we're going to 2 Mighty Slugger. Now, again, I don't feel like this card deserves a 1-of nor a 3-of. I feel like 2 is pretty consistent in the fact that it is an Armades and it helps you against Zoo. Well, I guess you really want to say the mirror match, or just Dryden in general. It's pretty good, and it's literally a walking Armades. Who would not want that? And the fact that you have where is it at? A Stadium, and then when this is special summon, they boost 500. So which means, let's see, it would be at 2800 attack. So that's I still think that's a pretty big attack, or even at 2300, still pretty good. And the fact that, again, Dryden was not able to go off if they had Whiptail. Then we go 3 Perfect Ace, pretty standard in any UA or just in this specific build. Card is still pretty good. You get to discard any card, and it's 1 card, and negate it, and if you do, destroy it. Most of the UAs are actually quick effects, but let's go on to the rest of the deck. Then we run 1 Fairy Tale Snow. Now, you're probably thinking, Breezy, why would you want to banish any of your resources? I don't run Call of the Haunted, nor do I run Soul Charge. I've thought about it, but just the fact that if it's late game and I'm in a situation, and the fact that I'm able to use it as a Brilliant Fusion engine target, it's pretty good. I like using it kind of late game, and if I need it in certain situations to get rid of something, it's there when I need it. Then we run 1 Thoroughblade still. It's still 1-of. And then 3 Midfielder, pretty staple. Only 2 Whiptail. Now, I thought about bumping this up to 3 just because of the fact I get to, you know, add multiple ones and possibly OTK. But I still feel like 2's still pretty good. I wouldn't change it. Again, I thought about running 3, but it doesn't need it. 1 Ram. Now, after seeing and playtesting this deck a little bit more, I can honestly see why people run it, not only because of the fact that if it's destroyed by battle or card effect, you get to special summon a zoo from your grave. I never knew this until I actually played more of the Zoo combo and faced it a little bit more, or the Zoo deck. When you pop it with Dryden, obviously you make like bring it back from the graveyard, and then pop it with Dryden, get the effect, bring out Rat. You can either go Emerald, Gaga's Samurai, Tornado Dragon, really anything that you really need at that moment. Then 2 Rat Pure, Rip, which had 3. Then this is where I changed it up. 3 Scorpio and 1 Scorpion, or Scorpio and 1 Cobra. Now it's not as good as the Speedroid engine. I just didn't want to deal with having the 1 Speedroid Terrortop and the 1 Tokutanborg. It's just, I feel like this is a little bit better. Plus, if I'm going first and I open him up, I can grab Brilliant Fusion and then Wamo combo. We're running double Ghoster. Ghost Ogre, still an amazing card going into next format. Then 1 Max C. I'm not running Ghost Dash because if I build this IRL, I'm not going to have access to it. Then spells, we run 1 Regeki. Everybody knows why. 3 of the Broken Ass card. The fact that if you use this, and it's literally a Hero Lives, except it negates the effect of the monster. Yeah, you take piercing damage, but it's usually a midfielder, and usually have like perfect ace or another UA, and then you get to bounce it, then normal summon if you have the field spell, and do all your UA bullshit that some people don't understand. 1 Upstart because 39 cards. I mean, I'm still going to kind of get the card that I want or need, and I kind of want it. Then we run 2 Terraforming, don't think it's necessary at 3. Double Kaiju Slumber. Triple My Body is a Shield. My reasoning for this is because I feel like the Kaiju engine is going to be main decked heavily, and also this helps me against the mirror match, and the card's still amazing. I really feel like if I do play this at Nationals, or the WCQ as it's called now, I really feel like this card is still a good card. Then we run triple Brilliant Fusion engine, or Brilliant Fusion, no need to go into. Triple Barrage, triple Tanky, 1 Jersey. Now, I like Jersey just because of the fact that if you end up using this with, let's say, Slugger, which literally is your main guy that you would use it on, if you were to battle opponent's monster, any battle damage that I would inflict is doubled. So let's say you have that and the field spell, it will be boosted. God, I'm terrible at math, but you guys understand where I'm coming from. And this card can create OTKs, and the fact that if you do inflict battle damage to your opponent, I mean, Mighty Slugger gets to attack again, and it has double attack. So, I mean, all I gotta say is GG, mate. Obviously, triple the field spell, pretty staple. I only run 4 traps. Yes, I could have made this a full 60 card, but it's pretty consistent on its own. Yes, there are times to where, and even if you do run the small Predaplant engine, you're still gonna have that same problem opening up Cobra a little bit more than Scorpion or Scorpio, just because of the fact that it was the same thing with the Speedrun engine. So I mean, it's gonna happen regardless, or you could just pitch it if need so. Then obviously going into the traps, 1 penalty box. Don't feel like it needs to be played more than once. Yes, you get to discard it, whether it is for the Predaplant. Wait, is it monster? Yeah, I believe it's monster, but pitching it for perfect ace and having it in the graveyard, or even setting it, to be honest, just getting it in the grave in general is another Rhoda. Then triple strike and 2 warning. Extra deck hasn't really changed whatsoever. I wouldn't really change anything besides obviously the Norden. I switched for Gara Samurai to create a little more of an OTK. I'm pretty sure this deck, let me see, video, yeah, this video's a little bit longer than what I thought it was, but I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, or have any thoughts and I guess concerns, or what you would change, like, give me some advice. I'm open to any criticism. I feel like this deck can have very, very good potential, and it can go places. If I'm able to build this IRL at some point and I'm able to borrow any of these cards, hell, even something very, very close to it, and I'm able to possibly get my invite this year or go for regional flights or maybe win a match, who knows. But let me know in the comment section down below your guys' thoughts on this deck. If you guys liked it, smash that like button. It shows me, one, I'm doing good and you guys enjoy the content that I am producing. If you guys did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. As always, this is Young Breezy. I'm out. Deuces.